Hi everyone, it's Arma64 here, and today we are here for some more Crash of the Titans on the Game Boy Advance. Now, before we could jump into Sanity Island real quick, I actually went back to that last level for that last green mask. It turns out that one area I went to and even tried to rewind for, the mask got glitched out and I ended up having to go all the way back to it. It wasn't that long because I wasn't needing to collect the others, but even then, just the fact that it glitched out, I had to go through all that again. Like I said, once you collect it, you can just exit the level, but even then, like, the point is, this game is just not polished. Let's just go on ahead and just do Lava Beach. I'm pretty sure you guys know who this is gonna be. Like, it's literally written all over this map. No. Oh god, they brought them back! I'll never forget about the one that freaking just... Wait, what the heck? I'll never forget about the one that just freaking... like, comboed me once and I died in a... like, from that co-op playthrough. Literally full health, dead in 2 hit, like dead in a whole combo. Oh yeah, that's just weird. And all the... okay, never mind. I was about to say all this just for a gem, but... of course it's not that simple. As you expect, their slow-moving tornadoes is a huge continuous response. Maybe not continuous, but like... touching any part of it, even after it passes you, like this. Well, maybe not like that. Will always be enough to hit you once, which is... ugh. Like, it's better than how it is in the console version in terms of me having to face the battler, but even then... I'm not gonna lie, I kind of wish the part of the lightning effect in this level was actually a part of the hazards in this. Kind of like how some other games do it, where it's like they have it in the background, but at the same time, see, no, that's death. I'm just gonna keep going. Pretty sure this is also death. Let's find out. Yep. Like, I want to be fair here. I do have the rewind set on this, yes, but I'm only having it for like a set limited amount of time because screw that noise. And trust me, you'd never see me do this for another... oh, frick. You're never going to catch me doing this for another Crash game unless it's something where it's like convoluted 100%, like this one. Because like the reward isn't really that great. I'll go over when we get there, but it's just, man. At the same time, it's like because it's just mess. It's like, why not do it? I'm complicated, okay? Anyway, next upgrade. And it's just more lives. What's the point? I'll be honest. What's the point of having an upgrade be more lives if you're already going to gain more lives from just getting a Wumpa through? Just diminishes the whole point of it. Okay, there has to be something down there. Okay. Did I just crouch under that? That's beautiful. Exhibit J right here. Oh, sweet Jesus. Now, we're getting to that point where I was talking about where the levels start becoming more like a labyrinth to a point where I'm pretty much having to guess where the freaking mask is gonna be. Just to be on the safe side. Yep, I knew it actually fonked me. And I still can't even take. Wait, actually, hold on. This may actually be a problem. Or not. We may have found a way. Okay, cool. Brother, I feel like I'm touching the freaking dev zone down there. Oh yeah, and for some reason, when you hit Island 3, the crystals just reset. Okay, I probably pressed it by accident. Probably not a good idea to have this on triggers when I have freaking back buttons on this controller that are also set to triggers, so... Get that out of here. Come on, bro. Like, look at that. Why does it shift me like that? Like, if it's like me jumping into it, that's funny. I won't like go back to it like that again, but I don't know, man. Cause like I said, dying, like, well, falling is instant death. Like, I know that sounds like a bit obvious considering we're talking about Crash games here, but you gotta remember that in the console versions, you only lose a little bit of health for falling. I'm not sure what the point of the TNT was when I could do all that, but hey. No! I'll take it. God. And a snipe? Oh my god. Take what you can get. What have I got? I'll take it. Works for me. Again, better than snow. Low bar, I get it, but come on. What the heck was that? What have I got? It just slid right in. Frick. Oh, actually. There's no way I don't get that mojo. What have I got? Oh yeah, now we're getting to that point where I can just loot for days. The good part, like the real good part about Spike, and another creature we'll be seeing in a later level. Or at least it's either a later level or later island. I'm not really sure which is which. Okay, you're getting annoying. And that's the other part. On top of the fact that he can just do that, they don't even do that much damage. It is one of those games where it's like, you can like control how far you jump by just holding it. Like, it sounds like it shouldn't make sense that way, but keep in mind that for like the longest time, a lot of jumps are either short hops like this, where you just go nowhere, or you just hold, like you hold it just for a little bit, you get a high jump. But in this, it's like, how far you jump depends on how long you actually hold it. One of those like precision type deals, which I think is actually pretty nice. Really? Come on, flies. And the power is increased even further. And I think I'll skip on the vending machine this time. Just for the sake of moving forward here, because like, I'm pretty sure in like a couple seconds we're going to be moving over to the next level. Well, maybe not a couple of seconds this way. Brother. Attack my flies! That's the worst part, is like, he doesn't, like, Spike is one of the few mutants that does not have to approach you if you think about doing stuff like that. Okay. Oh, I got one more for an upgrade. Alright, let me see if I can find one more. Bro, oh, I gotta stop saying that too. Unlock advanced enemy attacks. So now even they get stronger attacks too. Which will really help with being able to attack the other mutants, but good freaking lord. You still need to get like a upgraded version of the mutants just for them to have that nice power. I was able to pick up the bomb again. That was cool. Is this that area I was talking about? Let me see. Because, like, I think this is the one we have to use the elevators to get all around this area. But I'm not losing this. Oh, it is. Okay, here we go. Now I gotta be really careful not to miss some areas. Oh yeah, so now their special moves are actually upgraded. So now we can just, for this one, we get 3 blasts instead of just 2. Oh my god, Spike, you are actually just who I needed to see. With spikes, he now gets spikes summoned from both in front and behind him. And both of them track too. Yeah, now we're getting to a point where I can just loot for days. I didn't hit him? Bro! Oh my god! Oh, this slowdown is insane, actually. Yeah, get me out of here, get me out, get me out. So this one is that one of those labyrinth levels I was talking about earlier where I gotta be careful because, like, they may end up leading me to the right area here. If I had like a map or something, I could probably use those. Actually, hold on, I got an idea. Nah, I'll wait. Why not? I'm gonna need to if I want to get some, like, decent mutants. Yeah, I did that crap with me too. Battler just really cannot stop getting stuck between the crates. Actually, I got an idea. It almost worked. Sorry, Bella. Alright, I feel like I'm going a little too deep into it. Let me go back. I'm gonna have to take some chances at this point. Cause I can still go all the way back here, no problem. So I'm fine if that's the case. Now, let me just go back here real quick. Oh, and if you're not holding a button when you land from getting hit, you also get stuck in this hit stun. It's genuinely wild how, like, freaking... You just cannot move for getting hit. Ow. Okay, so that gave me that mess. What about down here, actually? All the way down here, okay. Brother, there's no... I'll get to that. I'll get to that habit, but, like... What do you mean it was just gonna be hiding up there? Okay, I don't think there is one over here. There is not. Okay, now I feel a little bit more comfortable progressing. 2 more, 6 more, or 5 more, I can't count, and 4 more. Because I know there's some in the actual boss fight too, so I'm not worried too much if it looks like I'm missing some. Hold on, this looks like a point of no return. Stop. Frick. Well, they got me. Thankfully, there's another way we can do this without having to worry about it. And that is, of course, dying. All that Wumpa food just brought me my health back up like it was nothing. There we go. The old-fashioned way of getting back. And I don't mean that in a necessarily good way. Now, again, with doing death abuse like this, you don't have to go all the way back and move the freaking mask stick again. Oh, what? There was nothing here anyway. I died for nothing. Oh my god. Actually, let me check just to make sure. Nope, died for nothing. Beautiful. I do think I get to get a crystal again, though. Yep. I think this is right up to the boss now. No. I don't know why it's positioned like that though. Cause like, when it comes to like bosses, it looks like you're just continuing on with the level. But then you actually meet the boss from there. Bro, both ways look like I'm going too forward in. Let me see. Okay, that's just death. I'm just hoping it's not doing that mask glitch like it was doing earlier. Cause like that was so goddamn annoying. Cause like I had to restart the level, and the thing is, it was there, but just because I got up to a checkpoint, it just vanished. Actually, I think I need you anyway. Oh, I see. So it's just another way to get up there then. But without Crash, I don't think I was going to get up there anyway, so I'll screw that. Did they just spread out? So they just go in different formations then, or what? And they actually attack multiple enemies? Yeah, no, this is actually legit. And how legit is this? Don't even gotta look to hit you. Unfortunately, even if more than one enemy's in front, it's always one forward and one back. That's the only downside of it. Holy frick, my ow! My ow! Ah! Actually, is it even over here? Yes, it is. Okay, here we go. Just gonna say screw all that then. And then I forgot I need a mutant anyway. What have we got? I think the tornadoes stay out for much longer in this version, which, if that's the case, is pretty cool. Not what I would have personally preferred, but hey. Okay. Yeah, I think I got it then, because I'm pretty sure you get the 2 gold masks in the boss. Intruders! How dare you violate the sanctity of my sanctimonious sanctum! The jig is up, engine. Put your hands up and face the wall. I will never surrender. Neocortex is my master, and I do his bidding, not yours. Prepare for battle. Now this dude's actually gonna be pretty tough, because like he gets to swing as soon as he lands. So all you're doing is just going slightly higher than you would for like anyone else. But the thing is, because he's always set to attack. In case you needed more proof of how broken this is. Well, Engine, now that you've been defeated, what do you have to say for yourself? Uka-Uka has made Nina the new boss over me! Can you believe that? I was first in line for promotion, but I was bypassed. That makes me very angry! If you promise to stop Nina, then maybe I can tell you a secret. Coco is being held prisoner by Nina up in her treehouse in Entrapment Island. My goodness! I hope we aren't too late. Perhaps there is some good in you yet, Engine. If you promise to change your ways and go back to your old desk job at the Stapler Factory, then all is forgiven. After all, you did help us. Okay. It's a deal then. Does not take much convincing for him, no. Actually, where are the masks? I gotta find them. There's one. Bro, where's the other? Don't tell me the other mask ended up glitching just like the other one did. Oh my freaking goodness. There's a real possibility it got glitched. I could just be misremembering it, but I can't believe it. I gotta do this again. Anyway, we're gonna go over to Entrapment Island. I don't know why the heck it's called that, but screw it. We'll save that for the next video, of course. So, this is our Tortoise Sports now. Thank you guys for watching. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay insane, stay natural, stay JoJo's are alive, and of course, as always, stay warped. Stay warm!